I can promise you that having an English Bulldog as a pet would be a lot of fun, because this breed of dog is gaining more and more popularity all over the world as a breed that is suitable for families. The adorable appearance of a Bulldog is the easiest way to identify this breed of dog. Bulldogs are medium-sized canines who excessively drool. They have a short coat and a face that is deeply wrinkled. Hello and thank you for stopping by the Unveiling Wild website. If you're just discovering our channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so that you never miss a day of anything that is related to dogs. As was previously indicated for the video for today, we will be discussing the top 10 things that only English Bulldog owners know. If you are, then let's get this show on the road. Number 10. A temperament that is calm and friendly. The English Bulldog is a friendly breed of dog that does not have a reputation for being aggressive. These dogs have such a sweet disposition that they never stop showing their family love. They have a demeanor that is serene, and they are not overly busy. Bulldogs are known to be kind and affectionate towards their owners and even towards other animals. The English Bulldog does not require extensive grooming on a regular basis. They have a skin texture that is wrinkled and a short coat. Because of their short hair, Bulldogs are not recognized for having a lot of shedding issues. They don't need to be washed very regularly at all. However, in order to keep hairs from falling all over the floor of your home, you're going to need to brush them often. Number 9. Don't require a lot of available space. The English Bulldog is not known for its agility or activity level and is generally thought to be quiet. They are a size that falls in the middle, making them suitable for a limited space. Due to the fact that Bulldogs are not particularly sporty, they are well suited to apartment living. If you live in an apartment and want a dog, the English Bulldog is a breed that can work well for you to consider. As was stated previously, the English Bulldog is known for having a loving and affectionate personality, and they are rarely known to display violent behavior. They behave well among children and other animals, including cats, and are generally amiable. They treat children with kindness and watch out for their safety most of the time. Even if there are children living in your home, you can still have a Bulldog. Number 8. Don't bark much. The English Bulldog has a calm demeanor and is not known for making a lot of noise. They hardly ever bark. Rather, they either snort or growl most of the time, and they only bark when they believe it to be really necessary. They focus most of their attention to unknown people. The English Bulldog is not typically thought as an energetic breed of dog. Even if they prefer to spend most of their time inside as opposed to outside, this does not imply that they do not enjoy playing at all. Although they like playing, Bulldogs only require a moderate amount of exercise on a daily basis. It is not necessary to exercise them for an excessive amount of time. A workout lasting between 20 and 30 minutes would be plenty for them. If you exercise them longer than this, they run the risk of getting a heart stroke. Number 7. Preventive measures. Even though English Bulldogs do not have a reputation for being hostile towards people or other animals, many people believe that their protective nature makes them suitable for working as guard dogs. They don't make a lot of noise, but because of their territorial nature, they will bark at outsiders anytime they have any reason to be suspicious of them. Although English Bulldogs are not known for their strength, and neither are they thought to be of a particularly large size, they are known for their bravery. There is no question that Bulldogs make excellent watchdogs. Sadly, English Bulldogs are predisposed to a wide variety of health problems and disorders, including those that affect the heart. They have an increased risk of developing respiratory issues, hip dysplasia, entropion, and other eye abnormalities, and skin conditions. They are prone to overheating quite easily. Number 6. Difficulties with chewing. The habit of chewing is quite prevalent and can be found in practically all English Bulldogs. When they're cutting their teeth, many Bulldog puppies engage in this behavior, and if it is not prevented, it eventually becomes normal. When they get bored, many of them will start chewing on objects like the carpet, the sofa, their slippers, their shoes, and even the furniture. Even though English Bulldogs don't require a lot of grooming or batting, it is still important to clean their facial and other wrinkles on a regular basis in order to prevent skin diseases. They are prone to skin fold dermatitis, which is one of the common reasons why English Bulldogs suffer from skin infections. Skin fold dermatitis is an infection of the skin that is caused by the growth of skin residents such as bacteria, fungus, and yeast that grows between the wrinkles or folds that are present on a Bulldog's skin. This type of dermatitis is common in dogs, Fold dermatitis is common in canine breeds that have skin that is prone to wrinkles. The majority of the time it takes place in the summer, so their wrinkles, particularly those in their faces and in their tail pockets, need to be cleansed. Number 5. English Bulldogs are known for their propensity towards sloth. Because English Bulldogs are not particularly active or agile, they have a tendency to grow sluggish. In general, Bulldogs prefer to unwind and relax inside as opposed to playing or working out in the open air. The vast majority of them are overweight because of their habit of overeating, which initially leads them to being overweight and eventually leads to them being obese. Therefore, in order to avoid this, people should engage in some light activity on a consistent basis. Number 4. English Bulldogs have a pronounced gassy odor. The English Bulldog's delicate stomach contributes to their frequent flatulence. Because the stomach of a Bulldog is delicate, there are occasions when it is unable to digest food as well as it should, which results in excessive belching or flatulence. Alterations to one's diet may possibly be the root of this problem. Number 3. Difficulties in drawing breath. English Bulldogs frequently experience problems with their breathing. Brachycephalic syndrome is the name given to the health problem that results from the short muzzle and wrinkled face of a Bulldog. This condition causes the Bulldog to have difficulties breathing. Because of the forced shape of the dog's face, nose, and muzzle, the canine nostrils become constricted, or it becomes small, which causes a restriction in the dog's ability to breathe. Because of these breathing problems, you can wake up to find your Bulldog snoring and wheezing while they are sleeping. Number 2. Difficult to instruct and learn. There is some truth to the statement that English Bulldogs can be a challenge to train. Because of their temperamental characteristics, training a Bulldog is not as simple as it may initially appear to be. Even though they are easygoing and sociable, Bulldogs can be difficult to teach since they can be defiant at times. This can make it challenging to get them to obey your directions. On the other hand, it is possible to avoid certain Bulldog behaviors. Number 1. Drools in excessive amount. The English Bulldog is notorious for having a problem with excessive drooling. Because of the anatomy of their faces, Bulldogs tend to produce a lot of saliva. Because of the structure of their mouths, it is difficult for them to keep their saliva contained in their mouths. Our video for today has now come to a close. Do you believe that the English Bulldog is the ideal breed of dog for someone with your personality and lifestyle? Please share your ideas with us in the comments box that can be found below. Feel free to give today's video a like, share it with others, and sign up for our newsletter if you found it interesting and helpful. In addition, be sure to click the bell notification button so that you're alerted whenever one of our videos is uploaded in the future. This is the Unveiling Wild podcast once more. I want to express my gratitude to you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.